Large-Scale Rotational Grazing with Sheep by ISCD Solutions, starring Josh Payne of Rusted Plowshare Farm. You need 100 to 300 sheep, all-in-one smart fencing, dogs to scare off predators of sheep, hay bales, 2 a day in winter, watering trough, mineral feeders, with salts, copper sulfate, sulfur, calcium carbonate, ground garlic, dolomite lime, kelp. This is Rusted Plowshare Farm, a 300-acre regenerative farm in Concordia, Missouri. Regenerative means that you focus on making healthy soil and attracting biodiversity to your farm. They raise their sheep to sell as meat and also sell baby sheep, called lambs, to other farmers in the region. Rotational grazing is regenerative. It maintains their lamb sales and creates new prairie lands to improve their local ecosystem. This is one of the prairies in progress. Preparing the new grazing area. Every day, the sheep need 2 bales of hay in the new area. This is the hay bale unroller. The farmer made it himself. He used iron bars to create a frame. 1 bar goes through the middle of the bale. The other bars attach the hay bale unroller to his vehicle. He secures the bars in place. He attaches the hay bale unroller to the trailer hitch. He cuts away the plastic netting so the sheep will not eat it by mistake. He drives away, and the hay spreads out in the new grazing area. He does the same process with the second bale of hay. He drives away again, and the hay spreads out. Now the sheep have enough to eat for the day. Nutrient needs for the sheep. The farmer gives the sheep molasses and apple cider vinegar. This is to help the sheep's digestive systems. The sheep also need minerals. The blue is copper sulfate, and the yellow is sulfur. The white is calcium carbonate, dolomite lime, salt, ground garlic, and kelp. Preparing water trough. First, the farmer moves the trough near the new area. His field is very large, so he only moves the trough about once a week. He attaches the hose from the water source to the trough using a quick coupler. The second hose is to drain extra water away from the trough when it is full. Then he turns the water on. 300 sheep need 300 gallons of water a day, or 1 gallon per sheep per day. This trough is designed to shut off when the water is full and turn on when the water gets low. The orange ball in the trough is a floater valve. When the trough is full, it floats and stops the flow of water. This is a drip valve. It stops the water from freezing in winter. If the water is kept at a drip, it will not freeze. It can be turned on higher if it is very cold, but this is usually not needed. This system can work even when the temperature is -10 degrees Fahrenheit. The grate at the top protects the valves from damage. The sheep and cows can break the valves with their heads. See how the grate protects the valves? The sheep can drink without damaging the trough. Now the trough is almost full. Soon the floater valve will shut the water off. When the water is low, the floater turns the water back on. That way, the sheep always have water to drink. Sheep rotation. This farmer sets up the next 4 days of rotation in advance. He does this process once a day. He unrolls the bales of hay. Then he opens the gate and lets the sheep come in. Making sure there are no sheep in the area, he puts up a fence in a section of the far side of the field. This lets the grass regrow. Now the farmer will demonstrate his rotational grazing in his field. See these fences? They're for the next 2 days. Why? So the sheep never have a chance to escape the pasture. The farmer uses all-in-one smart fencing. The built-in crank makes installation and removal easy. When he gets to a post, the farmer locks it back into the fencing. Then he continues to rewind the fence. The sheep move into the new area. They move as a herd, all together. Look at them go! 300 sheep take a lot of time to rotate, but not as much time as you'd think. They know where the food is, so they're going right to it. Just listen to how excited they are. Now the farmer closes off the far end of the grazing area. He unwinds the fence to make the grazing area smaller. Sometimes when the farmer unwinds the fence, the posts come out. The farmer goes back and pushes the post back into the ground. He continues to unwind the fence in the far area of the field. Sometimes sheep will stay behind in the old grazing area. You must move the sheep into the new area yourself. Every sheep must move out of the old area before it is closed off. The farmer installed the new fencing area, and he attaches the electric hookup. The new fence is now hot, which means it is electric. Be careful, if you touch it, it will shock you. The rotation is complete. Thanks for watching.